guys. We're a couple of Brady's cousins, and just we're all here trying to remember some of our favorite memories about him, and remember the all the love and joy that he really brought every one of us, including his skydiving family as well. So, my name's Tyler, and just wrote a little poem, I guess, and like to share it with everybody. It's called Our Cousin Brady. Booby traps in the sandbox, green belts, sewers, sneaking through lawns in search of croaking toads on warm summer nights. We would come back with buckets full. Don't ever let a roly-poly go up your nose, he once taught me, or he'll eat your brain. Brady is a teacher. He revealed us to a world waiting to be explored, with treasures around every corner, the preciousness of life. He taught me about the magic of fire, about spinning gyros, about BB guns, about streaking through the park amid naive bystanders, how to pack a parachute, and about pushing the void. In the consciousness watering trough of life, Brady dove right in and was swimming the backstroke. Spaceballs, Weird Al Yankovic, the sunburn, the peso incident, those weird and crazy tongue acrobats, mustache rides, and his flawless impression of Jim Carrey's "Alrighty then." I'm gonna miss most about him. What I'm gonna miss most about Brady is his comedic personality and his view on life. Our conversations about metaphysics and life, his undeniable understanding of the universe, and our place here as human beings. I can't help then but quote from Rumi, "When I die, you must never think I am missing this world. Don't shed any tears, don't lament or feel sorry. I'm not falling into a monster's abyss. I'm not leaving, I'm arriving at eternal love. Remember, a grave is only a curtain for the paradise behind. It looks like the end, it seems like a sunset, but in reality it is a dawn. Now watch me rise."
Brady was, I'm Alexander, the other twin cousin, and I remember first about Brady, we were like the original trio. He was our leader, leader of the pack, and he will continue to be, carrying the torch for him. I lost a lot of actual communication with Brady in the past few years in our adulthoods, different life paths. So when this happened over the weekend, first thing I did was go to my memories, and luckily I started realizing he was the exact same person. Had just continued the golden spiral in his life. In 2005, a secret room was discovered in Florence, and it was discovered to be the long-lost studio of Leonardo da Vinci. Hundreds of drawings and notebooks and things were flooding out in just the past 6 years from Leonardo da Vinci and all that we know of him. And he wrote of himself, "Study me, student, if you find delight in me, because I shall return to the world on very few occasions." It took me till this week to realize that Da Vinci had returned to this world for 27 years. So these are quotes completely made up from Da Vinci's notebooks. "It is an easy thing to make oneself universal. In regard for himself, he's a disciple of experience. That's his true inspiration, led by his artistic eye painstakingly. And thereby, he says, all our knowledge originates in our perceptions. The ancients called a man a microcosm, for he is composed of earth, water, fire, and wind. He speaks of our bones as rocks, our earth, and blood flow as our fiery water, like tides in the ocean, and breath as winds. These are the weight, the impetus, the force, and the percussion, the ways they play in our world. We are the children of movement, since we are born of it. The children of movement, since we are born of it. So ensure that nothing remains in your work that is not informed by reason and by effects found in nature. This is the way to make yourself renowned in your art. Whatever it is, the soul is a divine thing, so let it abide in the workings and be comfortable there. It takes leave of the body most unwillingly. The lover is moved by the object of his love, just as the senses are moved by what they perceive. By uniting with the object of his love, lover and beloved become one and the same. Brady was a lover. He was a man of love and a sage in his own. Just like Da Vinci, he was a disciple of experience. He pushed nature to the very edge. Like the Vitruvian man, the Da Vinci that we all know standing, like in a cross and up in a circle. He pushed nature to the very edge. He knew if you decrease your height by 1/14 by spreading your legs and raising your middle fingers to the top of your head, your navel becomes the center of a perfect circle, with your hands and your feet touching the circumference. We're perfectly proportioned, and in that perfect proportion, we represent the totality of the universe within a microcosm. It's easy to make yourself universal. We see the golden ratio, phi, the Fibonacci sequence called the eye of God, in shells, nautiluses, the growth of trees, good architecture, music, and the flying that Brady did. He graced us with this, and this is what I have heard so much from him when I've been reading these same things. It's as if he was saying the exact same things, and I just wonder what hidden studios will continue to be revealed to us of Brady's over the next 500 years. So, seeing the sunset on his life on Saturday, I know I'm not the only one who will never forget that sunset. And I will never forget the sunrise on Sunday morning. That morning, I rose up, smiled with the rising sun, and there was one little dove beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Song was so pure and true. He sang, "This is my message to you." Please join. Singing, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright." I know you know this. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Song so pure and true, singing, "This is my message to you." Thank you for your message, Cousin Brady.